Hey guys, Simply Colie here, and today is Anime Wednesday. And today we're going to be talking about Angels of Death. This is a new anime that has been released summer 2018, and so far there are, as I'm recording this, there are 4 episodes available to watch on HULU or Crunchyroll. And I wanted to kind of do like a little new sort of, not series, but just try to review some more current anime to see if you guys are interested or if, you know, you can determine if it's something you want to watch or not. So for this first one, I like it. It's a thumbs up. It's so much fun. It's based off of a video game, and I say fun and I'm like super happy and excited about it, but it's supposed to be kind of like a action horror-ish sort of anime, but I like it. It's something interesting. I haven't seen anything exactly like this before, and I just really want to know what happens. Like, do you ever get that feeling where you just really want to know what's going to happen because the story just kind of sucked you in and you're like, where is this going? You know what I mean? Like, I love it. I really hope that it doesn't, you know, get ruined. So overall plot, it's about this girl named Rachel, and she wakes up in like this kind of hospital-y looking sort of building, and she walks around, finds some clues or whatever, and then eventually descends an elevator when an ominous voice is like, oh, you're up for sacrifice or something like that. So she goes in this elevator and she lands on this floor where this murderer is trying to kill her. And eventually, as it turns out, there are multiple floors to this building, and they all kind of seem to know who she is, and she doesn't remember exactly who she is, how she got there. She remembers bits and pieces, and maybe she does remember everything, but they just don't want to tell us, so it's like more of a surprise for us. But I'm excited. I can't wait to find out what happens. The show can get kind of a little repetitive in that you know they're going to the next floor and like, oh, they're gonna battle the boss and we'll see what happens. So there's that, but so far I haven't been disappointed. I've gone through, I guess, I'm on the 4th floor. I was trying to figure it was like an episode per floor, if it was like an episode and a half. So far, this is the 4th episode. They're still on the 4th floor. The next episode will also be about that floor. So, yeah. So, I like it. The character Rachel, she's kind of weird and like dead inside, which is weird for like a heroine type of character. She's smart, she can get through it all, and she makes a pact with this the male character Zach that if she helps him make it through all the levels and escape, that he will kill her. So it is definitely grim. I don't know why I'm so upbeat about it, but there's not a terrible amount of violence. Okay, there is a lot of violence, but I wouldn't say it's like overly disturbing violence. Like, it's kind of just like choppy, attacky sort of situation. There's not like a lot of blood and gore. I wouldn't say there's like a lot of like, you know, build up either where you're getting like kind of freaked out and like bam, you know what I mean? It's not have a lot of that either. It's just more like actiony, and you kind of just want to know what the next step is and find the next clue. And yeah, I like it. I think it's interesting. You can kind of tell that it's from a game. Actually, in the first episode, in the very first scenes, I was like, is this a game? This would make a good game. Like, what is happening? Because the way that they find the clues, the way that they find out about things is just so gamey in my mind. Like, she goes around the room, she's looking for clues, and she finds, you know, sort of things written on the wall. They're kind of mysterious and not like exactly, you know, just spelled out. So you're like, ooh, what does that mean? And then she goes down the other hall. There's more stuff written on the door. Ooh, what does that mean? Ooh, there's an ominous voice coming from nowhere. You're traveling through levels. You're fighting bosses. Like, you kind of can feel like it's a game sort of, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I think it's fun. It's cool. So I would definitely check this anime out if you like action, if you like horror. Even if you don't like horror, if you just don't mind some violence, I think you're okay. Like I said, it's not really psychological and it's not really like gory. I would say if you can't handle Attack on Titan, don't watch it. I personally have problems with Attack on Titan. It's too like psychologically and gory for me. I don't know. I used to watch slasher films as a child, so I don't know what's wrong with me. but something psychologically just grabs onto me about that show, and I just have trouble watching it because I just feel too much. Anyway, that's a sidetrack. This show is just, you know, more, I don't want to say lighthearted, but just more on the surface. It's not as in-depth as anything, really. And for some reason, it reminds me of Death Parade, which I do have a review for up here if you're interested. And I don't know why, because this, like I said, the show's not lighthearted, but Death Parade is definitely more lighthearted, but does deal with some, you know, concepts of death. But to me, I don't know what the show's about. If you like this show, definitely let me know in the comments. If you think you know what's going to happen at the end, let me know, or don't spoil it if you've played the game / read the manga. But I just think that she's already dead, personally. Right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So that's all I have for today. As always, for a more in-depth, more nonsense review, check out my blog below. I also have all of my social media links that you can check out. And I guess that's it for today. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.